Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today, and that would be for the 17th of September 2025. This daily video, which I give you, you can use it for your friends, for your colleagues, for your children, for your spouse. As long as you know anybody's zodiac sign, you'll be able to know whether it's going to be a good day or bad day for them. So use it to help them. For today, I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections. The first section is called the positive signs for today. Those zodiac signs are going to be lucky. And the other section will be the negative signs for today. Those who are going to have bad luck today. Let's start with the positive signs for today. Capricorn, you are 70 to 75% lucky today. Aquarius, 70 to 75% lucky. Libra, also 70 to 75% lucky. Scorpio, 65 to 70% lucky. Gemini 60%, Gemini 65% lucky, and Virgo 65% lucky. How about the negative signs for today? Aries. Aries, you are 70 to 75% in trouble today. So it's a bad day for you. Taurus, 70% bad. Cancer, 70 to 75% bad. Leo, 70 to 75% bad. Sagittarius, 70% bad, and Pisces, 70% bad. So these six zodiac signs need help. And hang on, I will show you how to manufacture good energy for yourself to become luckier today. Let's move back to the positive signs for today. I'm going to start with ages. These ages that I mentioned, if you come from the positive signs for today, these ages that I mentioned is going to make you luckier and luckier. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, or even 89 years old, you are going to have much more energy than I've predicted for you. You will be luckier. There's another batch of lucky ages for you as well. If you happen to be the ages of 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, or 86 years old, you're also going to receive some wonderful extra energy. So every day there will be some lucky ages. If you don't happen to be these ages I've mentioned, don't worry, you still come from the positive signs for today anyway. You can wear lucky colors and you'll get more good luck. The color dark blue is my first choice for you, and the color white is my second choice for you. So wear or touch dark blue or white, and you'll be connecting to a group of planets which will give you extra energy to become luckier. That's what colors do. Good colors, good planets. Bad colors, bad planets. What about direction energy? Try to face west as much as you can today. When you face west, you'll be facing a cluster of planets who will be there to welcome you and give you all the support you need. So try to face west as much as you can, is my first choice. My second choice is northeast. Face northeast once in a while and test the energy there. Numbers, the number 8, number 5, and number 4. These are the active numbers. Why are they active numbers? Because they are linking you to active planets, the good planets. So use number 8, number 5, and number 4 any which way that you can. If you have seen me for the 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to use the power of numbers. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for the positive signs for today. From the number 8 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, and 71, or even 80 if your lottery needs it. The second batch of lottery numbers will come from the number 5 planet. The numbers will be number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, and 77. So what I've done is from 12 zodiac signs, I've narrowed it down to 2 zodiac signs to get the numbers closer and closer for you. If you see me one day for a 90-minute session, I will spend time with you to show you step by step how to formulate your lucky lottery numbers. You need to connect to the soul, to the third eye, and the aura. If you want to build a wonderful life and if you want to win lotteries, you need to be very special. I will show you how to activate the soul, the third eye, and the aura. If you see the numbers 8888 or 888 or 88 today, this is a very good sign for you if you come from the positive signs for today. It shows that your past efforts can be rewarded. Your past knowledge can give you dividends. And people that you know from the past can also help you. But if you have to work with people who come from Aries or Cancer or Taurus, if you have to work with such people or live with such people or deal with such people, be very careful. They are going to be your opposites today. They are going to give you a lot of trouble. Stay away from them. Now, here's some advice. This advice is for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Firstly, your intuition is very strong today. So communicate and ask favors as much as you can. Secondly, it's good to form partnerships today. So carry on, whether personal partnership, business partnerships. Thirdly, if traveling, you have to be a bit cautious because you can lose your belongings. There are some fast planets that may make you careless. And lastly, avoid alcohol today so that you can be on your toes and not be lagging behind. Regarding health, for the positive signs for today, diabetes is mentioned, backaches, the spine is mentioned, your feet are mentioned to have problems today or even accidents. And lastly, the large intestine is mentioned. Let's move to the negative signs for today. Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, you're all going to be down today. It all depends on the percentage of trouble for you. So, Aries 70 to 75% bad, Taurus 70% bad, Cancer 70 to 75% bad, Leo 70 to 75% bad, Sagittarius 70% bad, and lastly Pisces 70% bad. So that's how the energies are for you today. You are in trouble. Your negative signs of today are in trouble. How do we help you? Let's start with the ages. I'm going to give you some sets of ages, and if you happen to be these ages, you will be the ones who will be luckier. So if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43, 52, 61, 70 or 79 or even 88 years old, you are going to be special. And so you will receive some extra good luck to make the day a little bit better and better as the hours go on. I'll give you another set of ages which will also be helpful. We happen to be the ages of 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, or even 92 years old. You're also going to be special. And you'll get some energy so that the day may not be just too overwhelmingly bad for you. Colors will help you. The color gray is my first choice for you if you come from the negative signs for today. Wear the color gray or touch the color gray and you'll connect to good planets who will give you a way out to get a better deal today. So gray is my first choice and green is my second choice. Wear or touch green, you'll connect to planets. That's what colors do. They connect you to planets. Good colors, good planets in your horoscope. Bad colors, bad planets in your horoscope. Direction energy is very important because wherever you look, north, south, east, or west during the day, you'll be looking at planets. So for today, try to face northwest as much as you can because that's where some of your best planets are situated. This changes every day. So try to face northwest as much as you can. That's my first choice. My second choice is southeast. Face southeast and you'll also get a good deal for yourself. Numbers. Numbers are a very powerful tool of energy because they link you to planets. Number 7, number 2, and number 1. These are the active numbers. Try to use them in any which way that you can. If you have been to see me for a 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to use the power of numbers in many, many ways, including lotteries. So what are your lucky lottery numbers for today, for the negative signs for today? From the number 7 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, and 70, or even 70, 79 if your lottery needs it. That's the first batch of lottery numbers I've calculated for you. There's another batch of lottery numbers which I've also calculated for you from the number 2 planet this time. The number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, and 74. So what I do is from 12 zodiac signs, I narrow it down to 2 zodiac signs for you. When you see me one day for a personal reading, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll teach you how to activate your soul, third eye, and the aura. You must do that as early as possible so that you become very special in the world. Now we'll go to lottery numbers. Lottery numbers for the negative signs for today. It doesn't mean that if it's a bad day, you shouldn't play lotteries. I've seen things work the other way around. So your lottery numbers, firstly from the number 7 planet. The numbers will be number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, or 88. That's the first batch of lottery numbers, which I feel are going to be very important today. There's another batch of lottery numbers which will come from the number 2 planet. The numbers will be number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, and 65, or 74 if the lottery needs it. I calculate these for lotteries like Mega Million and Powerball and Lotto and lotteries like this. If you see the numbers 7777 today, or 777, or 77, that's a very, very important sign to you. It says that import and export or dealing with foreign countries, you can become very, very lucky. And traveling will also bring prosperity to you. And your intuition will be very, very strong if you see these numbers, for the day at least. But if you have to work with people or deal with people who come from Aquarius, Capricorn, or Virgo, then be very careful. They will give you a lot of trouble today because they will be your opposites. Stay away from them. Now, here's some advice. This advice is for you who come from the negative signs for today. Firstly, your past problems can come back to revisit you today. So be prepared for bad news about what happened in your past. Secondly, delays will bring cancellations. And this will be a very, very bad time for you. You will feel very, very depressed. Regarding your health, for the negative signs for today, eczema, dryness of the skin, psoriasis, inflammation of the skin, digestive areas, constipation or gastric problems to the skin. And your spine is also mentioned, especially to the neck area. And lastly, your lungs are mentioned. So quite a bad few things can happen to you if you come from the negative signs for today. I want to now talk to you about your stock market. So every day I predict the stock market. So for this 17th of September 2025, today is a good day for the market. So the market wants to be active. So people will have the energy to want to go and play the market. If you come from the positive signs for today, you are going to be lucky. Whether buying or selling, you're going to make some good deals for yourself. But if you come from the negative signs for today, you can lose very badly today, either from bad advice or from just plain bad luck. So if you want to play the market, make sure you're wearing your lucky colors. Make sure you're wearing your lucky colors. And if you feel that you shouldn't play the market, better not to, because things are stacked against you today if you come from the negative signs for today. This 90-minute session I have for you to talk to you about your next 9 years. I will show you how to activate your soul, your third eye, and your aura. Every human being is promised a golden period in their lives, but it comes very late in our lives. Sometimes in the late 50s of ages, some 60s ages, some even 70s of ages, too late to enjoy it. But whatever age you come to see me, even as a teenager, I'll show you how to activate these powerful energies, the soul, the third eye, and the aura. This platform for the next 9 years, you and I will go through it together regarding your health areas. And I will tell you which organs in you are going to be loaded with problems. And everything else in your life, the job, the business, the finances, we'll talk about it for your next 9 years. Why only next 9 years? Because there is a 9 planets creating a 9 year cycle. And your palms are also divided into 9 sections for each of the 9 planets to work there. Palms are very important. Astrologers who don't read palmistry will lose out a lot of information because your palms are the platform upon which your soul is writing your future. Lines appearing, disappearing, lines breaking, lines strengthening, all things are happening on your palms. So palm reading must be included. And I will show you, if you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you once and for all, a very interesting system. And from there, you'll be able to generate the energy because you'll already have your soul, your third eye, and your aura active. What is an aura? An aura is the shining of your soul. When you can attain a aura, then the popularity and demand for you will be very good every day. That's what I will teach you as well. So much is going to be going on in this 90-minute session. The cost is only USD $50. You can pay to my PayPal account. It's safe for you. And also, I will go into the spirit of making you a very, very powerful person. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.